British troops in Java scrambled to battle stations. The enemy? A mountain 780 miles away. Mount Tambora had just detonated with the force of 100 Mount St. Helens. Nearly 10 cubic miles of rock vaporized. The mountain lost 5,000 feet of its own height. But here's where it gets wild. A physicist in 2018 discovered something called electrostatic levitation, charged ash particles that shot straight into the ionosphere, triggering immediate freak weather patterns across the planet. Days later, 900 miles north, Napoleon Bonaparte stared at a muddy field outside Waterloo. The ground, soaked by torrential rains that shouldn't have been there, turned his cavalry charge into a slow-motion disaster. Victor Hugo later wrote, "Had it not rained on the night of June 17th, the future of Europe would have been different." One historian argued European civilization would have benefited inestimably if Napoleon had won. The volcano may have rewritten that script. But Tambora wasn't done. 1816 became the year without a summer. Global temperatures dropped 1.7 degrees. Crops died. Famine swept continents. In Switzerland, a wealthy group of tourists got trapped indoors by the relentless gloom. Bored, Lord Byron proposed a ghost story contest. Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein. Her companion penned the first English vampire story. No Tambora? Possibly no Gothic horror. No Dracula. No Twilight. In Germany, oat prices skyrocketed. Horses were starving. An inventor named Karl Dreis built a wooden, human-powered frame to replace them. He called it the Laufmaschine. You call it the ancestor of the bicycle. In America, failing farms forced mass migration west. One family, the Smiths, moved to New York. Their son, Joseph, would later found the Mormon Church. Here's the question that keeps historians up at night. What if Tambora never erupted? Does Napoleon consolidate Europe? Does Prussia rise the same way? Do the world wars even happen? One volcano, 1 week, and the entire trajectory of art, technology, politics, and religion bent. Which consequence blows your mind the most? Drop it below. And if you want the full deep dive on how one mountain changed everything, I've got the complete breakdown on my profile.